Did you know the largest animal on Earth has a heart the size of a small car? Or that there's a cave so big it has its own weather system? Our world is home to some jaw-dropping giants, from towering mountains to ancient forests stretching farther than the eye can see. Today, we're counting down the top 10 largest things on Earth, and trust me, what's at number 1 will leave you speechless. Coming in at number 10, the majestic blue whale. The blue whale holds the title of the largest living creature to ever exist on Earth. It can grow up to 100 feet long, weigh as much as 200 tons, and consume 4 tons of krill per day. Its heart alone weighs around 400 pounds, and a human could swim through its arteries. Despite their massive size, blue whales rely on tiny shrimp-like creatures for sustenance and communicate across vast ocean distances with their deep, resonant calls. At number 9, the towering giant of our planet, Mount Everest. Standing at 29,032 feet above sea level, Mount Everest is the tallest mountain on Earth. But did you know it's still growing? Thanks to the collision of tectonic plates, Everest rises by about half an inch every year. At its summit, oxygen levels are only 1/3 of what they are at sea level, making breathing extremely difficult. Climbers must carry oxygen tanks to survive, and temperatures can drop to -60 degrees Fahrenheit. At number 8, Antarctica, the world's largest desert, where icy landscapes stretch endlessly, defying the traditional image of a desert. While most people think of deserts as hot and sandy, Antarctica is actually the largest desert on Earth, spanning 5.5 million square miles. It holds 70% of the world's fresh water, yet it's also the driest place on Earth, with some parts not having seen rain in over 2 million years. The ice sheet is so heavy that it compresses the land beneath it, and if it melted completely, global sea levels would rise by over 200 feet. At number 7, General Sherman, the largest tree on Earth. The General Sherman tree in California's Sequoia National Park is the largest tree by volume on Earth. It stands 275 feet tall with a base circumference of over 100 feet. This colossal tree has been growing for nearly 2,500 years, meaning it was already standing during the rise and fall of the Roman Empire. Despite its massive size, it continues to grow each year, adding enough wood to equal an average-sized tree. At number 6, the colossal Sun Dung Cave, the largest cave on Earth. Located in Vietnam, Sun Dung Cave is large enough to fit an entire New York City block inside. Spanning over 5.5 miles, it has its own river, rainforest, and clouds, creating an entirely unique ecosystem. The tallest cavern ceiling soars at 500 feet, making it higher than the Washington Monument. The cave remained undiscovered until 2009, and only a handful of people have ever explored its full depths. At number 5, the largest waterfall, Angel Falls. Plummeting 3,212 feet, Angel Falls in Venezuela is the tallest, uninterrupted waterfall on Earth. Water takes so long to descend that by the time it reaches the bottom, it turns into mist. It was named after American aviator Jimmy Angel, who accidentally discovered it while searching for gold. The waterfall is so remote that visitors must travel by small plane and canoe just to catch a glimpse of its breathtaking beauty. 4. The largest volcano, Mauna Loa. Hawaii's Mauna Loa is the biggest volcano on the planet, covering 5,271 square kilometers, nearly half of Hawaii's Big Island. From its base on the ocean floor to its peak, it measures a staggering 33,500 feet, making it taller than Mount Everest. This giant has erupted 33 times in recorded history, with lava flows capable of traveling up to 40 miles per hour. The most recent eruption in 2022 spewed lava fountains over 100 feet high, creating a dazzling but destructive display. 3. The largest animal ever, Argentinosaurus. The Argentinosaurus, a dinosaur from the late Cretaceous period, was the biggest land animal to have ever lived. It stretched over 100 feet long, stood as tall as a 6-story building, and weighed up to 100 tons. That's heavier than 14 elephants combined. Its fossilized bones are so large that when first discovered, paleontologists mistook them for ancient tree trunks. This gentle giant likely had no natural predators, but due to its size, it had to consume nearly 1,000 pounds of plants every day just to survive. At number 2, the largest lake, the Caspian Sea. Though it's called a sea, the Caspian Sea is actually the largest lake on Earth, spanning 143,000 square miles. It contains more water than all 5 Great Lakes combined. Its salt levels are between fresh and seawater, making it home to species found nowhere else on Earth, including the Caspian seal. The lake is also rich in oil and natural gas reserves, making it one of the most contested bodies of water in history. In fact, some countries bordering the Caspian, including Russia and Iran, have long-standing disputes over how its vast resources should be divided. And finally, at number 1, something straight out of a sci-fi epic, Pando, the trembling giant, the largest single living organism on Earth. The largest living organism isn't a whale or a tree, it's an entire forest. Located in Utah, Pando, also known as the trembling giant, is a colony of over 47,000 genetically identical aspen trees, all connected by one massive underground root system. Spanning 106 acres and weighing an estimated 6,600 tons, this ancient organism is believed to be over 80,000 years old. That makes it not only the biggest, but also one of the oldest living things on the planet. However, scientists have discovered that Pando is dying, as new trees are failing to grow. Conservation efforts are underway to preserve this colossal living wonder before it's lost forever. From towering trees to colossal caves, Earth is full of jaw-dropping wonders that defy imagination. These record-breaking marvels remind us of the sheer scale and beauty of our planet. Which of these giants amazed you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you love learning mind-blowing facts, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss more incredible videos. Explore our channel for more awe-inspiring discoveries.